Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time to warm up those vocal cords. It is time to dust off those plastic instruments because
Why?
Rock Band 4
Hooray!
has
After
released
5 long years.
Not that you know if you lived in Australia, because
No.
it is absolutely difficult to find drums and games and guitars for it.
Or any form of non-Guitar Hero paraphernalia nowadays.
So give us a rundown. What is Rock Band 4 and what's it
Rock
all
Band 4,
about?
if you somehow manage to skip the plastic instrument revolution of the late 2000s, you get your plastic guitar, your plastic bass, your plastic drums, your finest organic vocals, and then perform to all sorts of rock and rock pop songs.
You forgot the plastic microphone, but the essence is, yes, you go in as a
Yeah.
rock band formation, 4 people or 5 or 6 depending on harmonies,
Yep.
and you belt out your favorite rock band tracks.
And like back in its day, this was always like one of the best collective gaming experiences out there because local multiplayer, you had either Street Fighter or Rock Band, and Rock Band was always a hoot.
Yes, definitely. It always ended the night with some
Yeah.
fantastic shenanigans. Now, jumping straight into it, we're going to compare Rock Band 3 to Rock Band 4, and
Yeah.
a lot of content has unfortunately been ripped out from Rock Band 3 to 4.
For instance, you're missing all keyboard functionality as well. A lot of the pro guitar stuff has been ripped out in its entirety too.
Yep.
You're also missing quite a fair bit in terms of band customization, in terms of the single player band mode campaign too.
You get a few handfuls of hairstyles and clothing options and things like
Beards,
that.
plenty of beards.
But there's plenty of beards, ironically, which is a bit strange as well because there's a lot of stuff that's arbitrarily put in, such as creating your own guitar solos. Drum fills are all static now and not
Yeah.
just being able to be imaginative and going overdrive. So all the stuff is like not as organic as it once was. It's still a hell of a lot of fun, but like I said, there's been a few changes which are fairly arbitrary and thinking, harmonics, why is this the way it is?
And indeed, like even for those hoping to just pick up from Rock Band 3, you can't quite do that because not all the songs can be exported over as of
Yep.
recording.
So-
It won't be until like December until Rock Band 3 is exportable into
Yep.
this new version.
So that's one of the big draw cards of
Yeah.
here is that you can actually use a lot of your DLC tracks here.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, it is an absolute pain to retrieve via your respective marketplace or your store. And unfortunately, like I said, the export stuff isn't in, but that could always be fixed with a patch later on. So let's talk about now though. So now, is it worth picking up?
That's if you're a Rock Band veteran, then you'll probably pick this up just because like it's new Rock Band, it's new songs, even if the new playlist isn't spectacular. But here's the thing. In Australia, it's nigh on impossible to find. And if you happen to have played Rock Band on the Xbox, then you're out of luck because the adapter required to convert your old controllers onto the new system, it cannot be found in any Australian retail stores at all. You have to import it.
So verdict, be sure to import if you already got the instruments. However, if you're going in blind, not so much,
Thankfully, though,
unfortunately.
it's still Rock Band, which is still a great experience if you can get all the pieces together.
Agreed.